Welcome back, guys. We have the fourth set, the final set tonight, which is IvD's Apocalypse versus ROOT.Petraeus. What do you think of those names, Braden?
Cool.
Cool. Do you like Apocalypse or Petraeus better?
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Do you know that ROOT.Petraeus, you know the guy that donated? Root Fenner? Root Fenner and ROOT.Petraeus are on the same team. Cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, guys, we'll jump into the first game here. This kid's doing a good job of staying awake tonight, but I feel we're walking on the razor's edge. So we'll go ahead and start this first game up. It's going to be on Nimbus. Brayden, would you like to do the introductions this time? Are we going to actually get to the introductions like when you're supposed to do the introductions, or are we going to wait till like 10 minutes into the game to do them? What do you think?
I don't know.
You want to do them right away?
Yeah.
Do you have any other stories you'd like to tell first
No,
before we do
not
this?
really.
Okay. I'll do one and you do one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do Apocalypse then. Okay. Because he's IvD as well on Daddy's team. Do you know that Daddy actually practices with Apocalypse? I teach him a few builds.
Really?
Yeah. I do. He does them a lot. That's why he's so good. Like Daddy. Yeah. Okay. Spawning in the bottom left position. My apprentice, IvD's Apocalypse. We'll give him a clap. Yeah! Okay. Braden, you do ROOT.Petraeus.
Okay.
Spawning in the... I don't even remember what a clock position I said. I think it was wrong, though. This would be like... I don't know. Fourth, bottom... Oh, I said bottom left, so you say bottom right. We're abandoning the clock positions now. So you just say bottom right.
Bottom right position. Introducing...
ROOT.Petraeus.
ROOT.Petraeus!
Yeah! ROOT.Petraeus! Alright, ROOT.Petraeus. Petraeus is going to have his work cut out for him against Apocalypse because I've been teaching Apocalypse some pretty dirty builds.
Dirty builds?
Dirty builds.
Builds?
Yeah, builds, like build orders.
Oh.
Yeah. We practice all the time after you go to bed.
Really?
Yeah. So he's going to open up Apocalypse with a bunker in his main. No wall off by Apocalypse, so he's feeling...
How old is Apocalypse?
I have absolutely no idea how old Apocalypse is.
I bet he's like 6 or 7 or something.
You think he's 6 or 7? You think he's as old as you are? Yeah?
Is he good?
He's not bad. He's got a few things to learn, but he's not bad. Petraeus now taking his gas spawning pool is just about done. He's got 3 drones on gas right away. First Reaper heading across the map now for Apocalypse. He's going to poke in and get a good scout off. See that gas, see the pool. And he'll know what's going on. Second CC now down for Apocalypse is natural. Reactor added onto the barracks, which I'm sure a factory will be dropped because Brayden, my game knowledge is what? Is what?
Is what?
My game knowledge is high.
High.
And I think a factory is going to put down.
Look around the map.
Yeah, you can look around the map. Factory is coming down just like I had predicted because, like Brayden said, my game knowledge is very high. And Brayden, watch this. I bet you he lifts that barracks and then puts the factory on the reactor and builds 2 Hellions. What would you give me if I'm right?
I would give you... I have a $5 bill at Grandma's.
You have a $5 bill at Grandma's? I'll take that.
Really? I have a farm.
I'll
full of
snatch
hills.
that up from old grandma's house.
No, you won't.
Oh, look, it's happening. The factory's going over to the reactor, and he's gonna. Oh, if 2 Hellions fire up, I'm going to grandma's right now.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna see. Oh, that's it. I'm heading to grandma's house.
No.
I'm heading to grandma's house. And I'm gonna pocket that $5. I'm not even gonna save it. I'm gonna go blow it on a whole bunch of candy.
And I bet the Marines are gonna blow up this right here. I think.
Destructible rocks at his main ramp. You have to try and help Sean because he just gave me another earful that you're not leading him. So try to do that, okay?
Around here. Oh.
Oh, the Marines! Oh, they just shot down an Overlord.
No. Bet.
What do you want to bet? You want to try and make your $5 back?
Yeah.
All right, give me a bet. What do you think's gonna happen?
I bet they're gonna.
What? You think he's gonna go for a drop in this medevac right here with 4 Hellions in it, heading to Petraeus' natural?
Yes.
That Spore Crawler's halfway done. The Roach Warren about 2/3 of the way done. So it's not going to be in time. And Petraeus is going to have a bit of a hard time. That Spore Crawler is going to go to work on the medevac, and Apocalypse is going to get out of there just in time. Petraeus does have 3 queens down on his main ramp that we're coming up to help. But they're going to be looking to keep that creed spread going. But a pretty sizable force coming out from Apocalypse right now. Six Hellions? 6 Hellions leading the way with Marines and a medevac in tow. And did I miss an armory somewhere? I have a feeling I did. I did. The armory's about to finish. So watch these, Braden. These Hellion guys are going to turn into Super Mario Sunshine right now. They're going to start firing water over everybody. Watch those guys. Apocalypse with the big medevac. Hellbat push.
Fire.
A handful of roaches and 3 queens out for Petraeus, and Apocalypse is going to push in here. A few lings streaming in. They're going to get barbecued pretty quickly. And what a disgusting push by Apocalypse. He's going to move into Petraeus' third base, and he is going to light it up with fire. See, he doesn't have the upgrade, so it's not blue. It's actually fire this time. He's actually going to take out that third base. And Petraeus now in a pretty tough spot. 2 queens, 3 queens coming down the ramp. And they're low on health with no transfuses left, so this is not looking too good for Petraeus. And Apocalypse is going to keep marching up his main ramp. A handful of roaches and a few queens. He did have he did have 2 transfuses. But this push again is so strong. This is why I taught it to him, Braden. I said all you need to do is build those Hellback guys and a few Marines and just push in and you'll win. And that's what he did. And what do you think is going to happen?
He's gonna win.
Yeah. Apocalypse now in the main of Petraeus, and Petraeus is starting to get a few roaches out, but I think that's not going to be enough. My game knowledge tells me, Braden, this game may be over rather quickly. He is going to clean it up, but at what cost? Third CC is done now for Apocalypse, and he's going to be looking to land that at the third base location, while Petraeus is just trying to get his back up and going now. And Petraeus is going to move across the map with a few roaches. I guess maybe just to take a poke. Maybe just to confirm that Apocalypse's third CC is down. But Apocalypse again has quite a force. 1 Ling going in, spotting the Marines and Hellbats. And this is a very tough spot. Banshee's out now for Apocalypse. And we do have 1-1 on the way for Petraeus, but by the time that's finished, I don't know if he's going to have time to actually put that 1-1 to use. Apocalypse is moving out from his base now with his Hellbat army, with a few Marines as well. 2 medevacs. He's going to try and make something happen. I think now would be a good time. Makes a big push while he saturates his third base. And Petraeus is just going to GG as his Overlord spots that army moving across the map. Brayden, IvD.Apocalypse takes game numero.
That scared me.
That scared you?
Yeah.
Why did it scare you?
Like,
That scared you? You're funny. Oh, you're funny. Game 1 goes to Apocalypse. Brayden, what do you feel? How do you feel about that game?
good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Give me your thoughts on it. Talk a little bit about it. Everyone would love to hear what you have to say.
Apocalypse. He done pretty good.
He done good?
Yeah.
Okay. How did he do good?
He first he got some gas and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and then he went on his
Oh, you're dying. You're dying, aren't you?
You tell everyone.
You want to try and get this last game over with? I think you're ready for
Yes.
bed, eh?
No, I'm not, and I want to play a game by myself.
Well, you better stop yawning. You better start talking about Apocalypse.
You start.
You want me to talk about Apocalypse? How about we just jump into the second game right away?
Yes.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Why is that a good idea?
Okay, no break, everyone.
Why is it a good idea? Because it gets you one step closer to your game, right? Is that what you're thinking? Yes. Game number 2 is going to be played on Deadwing. Apocalypse is up 1-0 on ROOT.Petraeus with that dirty build I taught him.
Bill?
I knew it was going to come in handy. Yeah, build order.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
There
Map
we
loading in. So,
go.
Brayden, do you want to do the introductions? Do you want to do
Oh.
both? This may be the last introduction of
Both.
the night if Apocalypse
Both.
wins.
I want to do both.
You want to do both? Okay, so you go ahead. That's top right, and it's ROOT.Petraeus.
right.
So give a lot of energy now. Bring it. Bring it.
Top right.
Well, you don't have to yell. Just bring it. Have energy.
Top right.
Spawning
Spawning.
in the top right
In the
position.
top right position.
We have
Root.
Petraeus.
Petraeus.
Yeah. Now, you want to do
And-
Apocalypse as well?
And
How about we do it together?
okay.
Spawning in the
In the
bottom right position, we have IvD's Apocalypse. Oh, Okay, let's try it again. Spawning in the bottom right position, we have IvD's
IVD's
Apocalypse. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead. Yep. Apocalypse with the 1 barrack. Supply depot at his main ramp. Probably looking to punch out a Reaper. Into a Reaper expand. We're going to find out. And ROOT.Petraeus drops the early hatch as well. He's going to go hatch first. So very standard on Deadwing so far. Brayden, right now is like that dead period where if you watch a lot of StarCraft or you watch a lot of StarCraft that is casted, there's always the first like 4 minutes is just dead air because everyone does almost the exact same thing. So a lot of people talk about something random or If they want to be funny, it's random, but if they want to show that they know a lot about the game, they'll use that time to explain different strategies and theory crafting. Hello.
What?
Oh my God. We did a good job of filling that time, don't you think? Right now? Or Daddy? Or you're singing right now? What song are you humming? Okay, come on. Is it the Rock Until You Drop song? I know that's your favorite. So Apocalypse now throwing down his 2 gas at his main. Second CC at his natural, just about done. He does have a Marine out first instead of a Reaper. Braden, you should have bet me. You could have won your $5 back. Takes out that Overlord.
Well, you're not getting.
I told you, I'm going to Grandma's and I'm going to get it.
You weren't.
Petraeus has got Lings now coming across the map. 3 sets of Lings, so we're going to see what he wants to do with this. He might have assumed that Apocalypse is just going to play greedy, and he is. He's going for a 3rd CC now off the back of 1 barracks and 3 Marines. So if Petraeus spots this, he might actually be able to do a bit of damage if he decides to. He's got speed is halfway done, so he is gonna make a little poke, and he's gonna force that command center to lip off to the natural, and he's gonna do a little round the rosy with that SCV, and he is booting it out of there. He's not sticking around for those Zerglings, eh, Braden?
Yeah.
He's getting out of town.
He's like, no, I hate this town. I'm gonna move to a new base, and I'm gonna stay with the Zerg. And
He's gonna go live with the
their-
Zerg?
Yeah.
That SCV?
Yeah.
He's had it that bad?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you think where did he go? Is he going over there? He was going over there, but he heard what you said, and he's turning around and coming home now. Petraeus has got
What's
a handful.
mineral.
He's got a mineral in his hand. He stole it from the Zerg. Oh, that's a good move, eh? I taught him that too. Petraeus has got Lings on the main ramp now. They're just on hold position.
Steal a mineral from the Zerg?
He did. That was an excellent idea. And Apocalypse's Reapers are going to force those Lings away as the factory drops and 2 Hellions are
Did he
being
come
made.
back?
Those Lings are going to go back to Petraeus' base as his 3rd is about halfway done.
Where's the SCV?
Roach Warren on the way for Petraeus. The SCV went back to Apocalypse's base, and now he's going back to work. He had his fun, he's going back to
Is
work.
that one of those right there?
Yes.
That guy?
Yeah, I think it was that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean is giving me another blast again because we're using terms like that guy and over there. We have to stop being so hard on him. Guys, Kieran's been struggling all night with us noobs, so please give him some love at Kieran TV. Tweet at him. Let him know you've got his back here. He's been dying all night trying to keep up with us. So give him some love on Twitter. Apocalypse now, he has 2 tech labs, Braden, and 2 starports in his main, which means cloaked Banshee.
What does that?
It means game over for Petraeus if he doesn't spot it. We're gonna look and see if Petraeus has spotted it. And Petraeus pretty much has no vision other than the CC down for Apocalypse and the barracks and factory at the front. So he doesn't know that these starports are up. One he may be able to handle just by throwing an emergency spore down at each base, but a double starport may be tough. And he's making a big push here at the front with Roach Bane. Braden, look at this.
How did they turn all yellow?
Well, that's what color he is.
Oh.
Yellow. And Petraeus making a big push. He's got to protect these Banelings from those Hellions. If he lets those get fried, oh, he's got to pull out. Oh, crap. A lot of those Banelings went down, not being able to get in. And Apocalypse with a great hold there, realizing that those Banelings were there and just kiting with his Hellions, took them all out. Fantastic hold by Apocalypse. He's actually floating his 3rd CC over. He is going to land that. And once again, this game, he is going to have a very big economic lead on Petraeus. Petraeus trying to swing around now on the left side of the map with maybe 16, 17 lings. But at the same time, Apocalypse moving into Petraeus' third base, realizing that's down. Cloak Banshees now as well. They're going to force those queens back. As Petraeus trying to do a counter, morphing some Banes on Apocalypse's in front of his natural base. While again, Apocalypse is counterattacking at Petraeus' third. He's also got 2 Cloak Banshees hitting the queens in Petraeus' main. And this is not looking good for Petraeus. He's got his Spore Crawler going down in his natural mineral line, none down in his main as those Cloak Banshees come in. And again, they're going to work on those queens, and there's going to be nothing left to defend that after those fall. Not looking good, Brayden, as the counterattack continues for Petraeus at Apocalypse's base, but that's it. That's it. It's over. That quickly. Snap.
Who won?
Apocalypse won. Oh, was he your favorite that game? Was he your favorite to win that game?
Yeah.
Really? So why didn't that work? Because Petraeus made a whole bunch of roaches and speedlings and banelings and went for a big attack.
I don't know.
But Apocalypse stopped it. He went, blow it out your butt. Send your lings and roaches back home, right?
Like a big wave.
Yeah, like a big wave. Yeah, just took him like a wave back home. Like you try to swim out in the ocean and you get so far and then a big wave picks you up and says, go back home. You're not ready to swim in this ocean yet.
And you don't even have special arms to swim in this.
Yeah, you need special arms.
Like humans.
Like human arms? Oh. All right, guys. Apocalypse takes that series 2-0 over Petraeus in our final match of the night. So 4 2-0 matches, Brayden. Who would have thought? All the series tonight went 2-0. So tonight we've got Guitar Cheese moving on over Elheim. We've got Henderlisk moving on over Puck. We've got QXC moving on over Arium, and we've got Apocalypse moving on over Petraeus to move into the semifinals, which is tomorrow night starting at 8 o'clock Eastern. We're going to have Guitar Cheese and Henderlisk to start, and we're going to have QXC and Apocalypse for the semifinals, and the finals after that. We're going to see what happens.
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
I can tell it. I can hear it in your voice.
Is there another game?
There's no other games. That's it. We're done.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say? Do you want to take a quick, 1 minute break and then come back and we'll do a sign off? I think we should. Just a 1 minute break.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. We're going to take just very, very quickly 1 2 minute break. We're going to wrap up here tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back, guys. We just finished the last series, Apocalypse and Petraeus. Apocalypse taking it, of course, 2 games over Petraeus to finish off that last best of 3 for tonight. Be sure to check in tomorrow. Like I said, we've got Guitar Cheese and Henderlisk playing in the semis, as well as QXC and Apocalypse, which should be an excellent TVT as well tomorrow night. That's going to start at 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, so be sure to check into that. Donations can be made. The cam just went off again. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. So we're still good. Okay. All right, guys. The cam just went off, so we're just going to quickly finish this off. You guys are sick enough looking at us anyways. Guys, you want to check out the donation page, check it out on teamliquid.net, the Team Liquid event page for the Chio Invitational. There's a donation button there. You can also scroll down on your Twitch page right now to find a donation link. If you feel like donating, please, we encourage you to do so. Chio is a great place For those of you who don't know CHEO, it's the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario, who obviously look after sick kids. It's a great place. Nurses and everyone there do a great job. So if you can donate, really encourage you to do that. And we really thank you. Thanks the people that have donated tonight. Really
Yes.
appreciate that. We are up
Thank you.
to, what are we up to? We're up to about $150 right now with all our donations. That's pretty good, eh, Braid? Yeah. And one last thing before we go off, just like to thank IVD, of course, for helping to sponsor this
Yes.
event. IVD sponsors as well Natverk Technic, Taku Cafe, Cooler Master, and IL Advertising, who is our newest sponsor. We thank you guys for helping us put this out. Thank you to the players as well, everybody, LAM, Guitar Cheese, Puck, Henry, Arium, QXC, Apocalypse, and Petraeus. Thank you guys so much for participating in this. Certainly was nice to see a lot of big names come out to this event, so really appreciate that, and the people that were involved in hooking that up. And Kieran as well, like I said all night, Kieran's been doing a great job trying to keep up with us. So give him some love as well at Kieran TV. He is a great guy. He helped me set up this tournament as well. So give him some love. Thank you, of course, to you guys, the viewers, right, Braden?
Yeah.
For tuning in tonight, because well, there's not really any point in putting on a tournament. There's gonna be no viewers, right? Nobody to donate. So thank you guys for checking it out tonight. And of course, last but not least, Braden, my co-caster, thank you for staying up tonight,
You're welcome.
staying awake. It's 11:15. It's a good 3 hours past your bedtime. Mummy is not going to be happy with Daddy, but that's okay. I've got enough chips in the bank, eh? I can bail us out for a night or two. All right. This kid's pretty much half asleep now.
Dad,
Yes.
you said I can play one game.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, guys. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. Again, be sure to check out tomorrow night for the semifinals and the finals. We broadcasted tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And I'll see if I can't work on this video camera issue. And hopefully we don't have it again tomorrow. So take it easy again, guys. Thanks again for watching. Braden, do you want to say anything before we go?
I wanted to say thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it.
Very nice. Good job. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks again. And take it easy.